Good day everyone. Today we'll discuss the applications of Z transforms. Difference equations. Suppose that a sequence of observations xk is being recorded and we receive observation xk at time, step of or index k. We might attempt to process, for example, smooth or filter the sequence of observations xk using the discrete time feedback system shown in the figure. At time step k at the observation xk enters the system as an input, and after combination with the feedback signal at the summing junction S, proceeds now to the block labeled D. This block is a unit delay block, and its function is to hold its input signal until the clock advances one step, to step k plus 1. At this time, the input signal is passed without alteration to become the signal y k plus 1, the k plus 1 member of the output sequence yk. At the same time, the signal is fed back through a scaling block of amplitude alpha to the summing junction S. This process is instantaneous, and at S, the feedback signal is subtracted from the next input observation xk plus 1 to provide the next input to the delay block D. The process then repeats at each clock step. Let Rk denote the sequence of input signals to D. Then, owing to the delay action of D, we have Yk plus 1 is equal to Rk. Also, owing to the feedback action, Rk is equal to Xk plus alpha Yk, where alpha is the feedback gain. Combining these two expressions, we now have Yk plus 1 is equal to Xk minus alpha Yk, or that is Yk plus 1 plus alpha Yk is equal to Xk. This is our equation 3.22. Example, find a difference equation to represent the system shown in the figure 3.5 having input and output sequences xk and yk respectively, where D is the unit delay block and A and B are the constant feedback gains. Solution: introducing intermediate signal sequences Rk and Vk as shown in the figure. At each step, the outputs of the delay block are Yk plus 1 is equal to Vk and Vk plus 1 is equal to Rk. And at the summing junction, we now have Rk is equal to Xk minus Avk plus Byk. From equation 3.23, we have Yk plus 2 is equal to Vk plus 1, and which on using 3.24 gives us Yk plus 2 is equal to Rk. Substituting for Rk from 3.25, we now have Yk plus 2 is equal to Xk minus Avk plus Byk, which on using 3.23 becomes Yk plus 2 is equal to Rk minus Ayk plus 1 plus Byk. And then rearranging this gives now the difference equation which represents the system. That is Yk plus 2 plus Ayk plus 1 minus Byk is equal to Xk. Solution of difference equations. Difference equations arise in a variety of ways, sometimes from the direct modeling of systems in discrete time or as an approximation to a differential equation describing the behavior of a system modeled as a continuous time system. The Z-transform method is based upon the second shift property from lesson 3.3, and it will quickly emerge as a technique almost identical to the Laplace transform method to four ordinary differential equations introduced in our previous module 2 in lesson 2.3. Example, solve the difference equation 8y sub k plus 2 minus 6y sub k plus 1 plus y sub k is equal to 9, where k is greater than or equal to 0, given that y0 is 1 and y1 is 3 halves. Taking the z transforms, we now have 8z transform of yk plus 2 minus 6z transform of yk plus 1 plus z transform of yk is equal to 9 times z transform of 1. Using 3.15 and 3.16, and the result that z transform of 1 is equal to z over z minus 1 gives us the 8 times z squared y of z minus z squared y0 minus zy1 minus 6 times zyz minus zy0 plus yz is equal to 9 over z minus 1. And then rearranging, combining like terms, we now have 8z squared minus 6z plus 1 times yz, that is equal to 8z squared y0 plus 8z y1 plus 6z y0 plus 9 over z plus minus 1. From the given, we have y0 is equal to 1 and y1 is equal to 3 halves. So we now have 8z squared minus 6z plus 1 times your yz is equal to 8z squared plus 6z plus 9 over z minus 1. We now have yz over z, that is now equal to 8z plus 6 over 4z minus 1 times 2z minus 1 plus 9 over 4z minus 1 times 2z minus 1 times z minus 1. And then that is now equal to z plus 3 fourths over z minus 1 fourth times z minus 1 half plus 9 over 8 over z minus 1 fourth times z minus 1 half times z minus 1. And then resolving that into partial fraction gives us y of z over z is equal to 5 over z minus 1 half minus 4 over z minus 1 fourth plus 6 over z minus 1 fourth minus 9 over z minus 1 half plus 3 over z minus 1. Simplifying this gives us this 2 over z minus 1 fourth minus 4 over z minus 1 half plus 3 over z minus 1. And then solving for yz, it is now equal to 2z over z minus 1 fourth minus 4z over z minus 1 half plus 3z over z minus 1. Using the result, the inverse z transform of z over z minus a is equal to a raised to k from the table of z transforms. We now take the inverse transform to obtain the required solution. Yk is equal to 2 times 1 fourth raised to k minus 4 times 1 half raised to k plus 3, where your k is greater than or equal to 0. Next example, solve the difference equation y sub k plus 2y sub k is equal to 0, where your k is greater than or equal to 0, given that y0 is equal to 1 and y1 is equal to square root of 2. Solution, taking z transforms, we have z squared yz minus z squared y0 minus z y1 plus 2yz is equal to 0. Substituting the given values of y0 and y1, we have z squared yz minus z squared minus square root of 2 times z plus 2yz is equal to 0. We combine like terms. We now have z squared plus 2 times yz, and that's now equal to z squared plus square root of 2 times z. Resolving yz over z into partial fractions, we now have y of z over z, that is equal to z plus square root of 2 over z squared plus 2. That is now equal to z plus square root of 2 over z plus j square root of 2 times z minus j square root of 2. Following the approach we have in example 10, j square root of 2 is equal to square root of 2 e raised to j pi over 2, and negative j square root of 2 is square root of 2 e raised to negative j pi over 2. We now have y z over z is equal to z plus square root of 2 all over z minus square root of 2 e raised to j pi over 2 times the quantity z minus square root of 2 e raised to negative j pi over 2, which is equal to 1 plus j over j2 divided by z over square root of 2 e raised to j pi over 2 minus the quantity 1 minus j over j2 all over z minus j, or that is z minus square root of 2 e raised to negative j pi over 2. We now have yz is equal to 1 over j2 times the quantity 1 plus j times z over z minus square root of 2 e raised to j pi over 2 minus 1 minus j times z over z minus square root of 2 e raised to negative j pi over 2. Taking the inverse transforms will now give us the required solution. Yk is equal to 2 raised to k over 2 over j2 times the quantity 1 plus j times e raised to j k pi over 2 minus 1 minus j times e raised to negative j k pi over 2. And then that is now equal to jk, that is now 2 raised to k over 2 times cosine 1 half k pi plus sine 1 half k pi, where your k is greater than or equal to 0.